They keep pushing in. Black's doing as much damage as he can to Ramses. Remember, Ramses can armor toggle a lot. There's oh no, that's a big one. Catch him out. Black finds the damage. Ramses will drop too. They burn the Aegis to the Immortal. And Faceless, they're holding the high ground. The question is, can they do more? Ramses telling you to grab up and down the Dark Steel wall. We go for the crisscross as Jabs jumps in with the Spirits. They brought down two of the big cores. Passing down all three cores down for Virtus Pro with the jump up and Searing Chains. Lil will take a fall as well. Faceless, they've taken 4 massive kills. And Jabs isn't finished yet. The Spider Fisted Searing Chains, the kick will follow through. And Solo will be the last part of the team wipe at the hands of Faceless.
There we go. MKB finished up for MP.
Puppy can see him. He knows the Nyx is in there. With the Gem of True Sight, that bar doesn't really help him as much, so a pick up from Highlight Eye, they grab up Burning, and Keizu commits as much damage as possible. You do have that time lapse already being used on the Nyx Assassins, and SF winds up the ulti. MP's in close, they push him up with the Omni Slash Burning. Does so much work. Keizu trying to TP him back out again if he can get close to MP. No, he doesn't. He gets stunned and kept away. MP will drop Team Secret. Lose 3 plus an extra. Now the Observer Ward, I don't know if it actually caught the edge of the smoke. I believe it did.
They have a gem now on the
Oh, Black. Hello. Well, Undying. He might be able to get his tombstone off. No, he can't. Instantly silenced, and they go for the kick. They found the SK, and that Gem of True Sight is instantly lost.
Oh, I know that feeling.
And OP is on the run. The Gem of True Sight, they're pulling him back with the glimpse. OP will trigger the BKB. He's on the back lines. Nuts waiting it out. He's going to keep his distance. He's low on life, so there goes your Requiem of Souls. Black also retreating back out, but you know Ice wants to initiate forward with the Whirling Death. The perfect kick. Shadow Fiend will be lost, and it's Faceless rampaging through the Radiant jungle after Bobica. Chain forward, and there will be more than enough. An extra kick just to hold him in position. 27 minutes into this game.
That was pretty much the perfect time for Faceless to smoke as they were trying to D-War with a fresh gem on the Sand King, and Timbersaw is up in front, but he's
losing a lot of life. That Burrow Strike is right on the money too. With a kick forward, a quick chain back out again. The Yule Scepter up. Jams buys some time. SF is still not up, so there's not a huge amount of damage with Black dead for Faceless. They don't have a lot to work with either. They're trying to make the most out of the missed chain, which came out from Ice, but with the Shark Trim and the Whirling Death, he actually has enough. The kill off first, the SK, and go back in on Burning. He's low on life, but he may not care. They find enough, and the glimpse. Q, it is not his day. He'll go down as well. Or they could just send a Purge Creep, and they'll find out. In they go into the pit. They know Roshan. He is being done, so S4 jumps over. That's a big overwhelming odds onto EG. They already have to quit the mech for the EMP Tornado. It catches 3 plus a bear. Universe already very low on mana. The Savage Roar trying to create a little bit more space. No-Tail having to fight hard against himself with that catcher. No-Tail's almost going down. The bear moves forward. Samael capitalized on the moment. And Universe, if only he had mana, he would turn around onto S4. The Deafening Blast pushing him out. S4, one more attack with the help of Anna. They'll find the kill. Stick charges for S4. He's got press the attack, so he can turn this around if he wants to get rid of that miss on Invoker, but it won't happen. He'll die too soon. And Arteezy in range form. It's so much damage. Somehow back to the front lines too. So much mana. He's got the regeneration up thanks to the bottle charge that was still available. Arteezy on the triple kill, but Jirax walking straight back down the lane with the Observed Ward. They caught a glimpse and the double attacks. Arteezy is a cannon. We're getting an ultra kill with the fight. Yeah. Lightning shielded bear runs forward, and OG want to back up.
Yeah, he has me on near already. That's a really bad sign for OG. They probably actually need
the jump, the crush! 3 in the Sonic Wave, it's 4! Samael going in, going hard. He's already got 2. Disruption on the back lines. It's the Luna coming out, the Eclipse, but No-Tail rooted up. 3 heroes down for OG. The perfect crush. Zai reveals his Blink Dagger for the first time. Observer and Sentry. Down for OG, they got really good vision. They're looking for their opening with the disruption up. Universe jumps in! There's a 3-man hole with a Sonic Wave! A triple kill perfectly for Samael. Arteezy will finish off Fly. And OG
being taken down by Chen, and it has been a nightmare for him.
Tank is back. But they've already done the job on the back. The crush 3-man is practically a ravage. OG losing so much. The dazzle will fall. No-Tail will go down the back lines. Jirax wants to roll back in again, make the most of this magnetize. It kind of feels over, and they're just looking for any kind of bone that EG will throw them, but it doesn't really exist. I don't know if that's going to be the case this time, but now he has that gap closing and a way to disengage and re-engage with a blink and a waveform.
Here we go. Smoke for smoke.
Oh, gets popped out. His XY walks right on down past everyone, going right for Fly, while Jarex gets snack pulled, kidnapped right into the team of Faceless. Jump on forward. No Tail splits apart. Looks to go for Ice. Finally able to bring him down, but it is going to be OG reining their heads up high. It's going to be a 3-for-2 trade, and they're on pursuit for more. XY, though, already out the back door.
They want to stop this. They've got to react fast, and it doesn't look like they're going to be here in time. It's a really fantastic move for EG. It feels like that's the kind of play that's going to get them back in this game.
Is he going to do it? He wants to do it. He's heading straight in. In fact, Roshan's not quite dead yet. Anna moves in. Is he going to be able to take it? He is. He gets it, but Zai will snatch the Aegis. EG still secure the Aegis. EG falling low. S4 moving in the midst of it all. RT's has already popped the Eclipse, bringing them down, but it's in fact EG that's falling. They've lost two. Jarak stole the Eclipse and turns around the fight, and they're going to be able to kill Zai for a second time by the looks of it. Sumail will jump back in, burst down Fly, but OG turn in, bring down the Kunkka as well. OG there. They get the Roshan kill, they make sure that the Aegis means nothing.
This is totally going to catch EG by surprise.
Sumail has just picked up the Veil, so they have got huge amounts of damage, but not as huge as OG's. They take down Roshan so quickly with the amount of physical that they have. There'll be a curse drop down onto No-Tail, and No-Tail's out. His team bringing him down. Universe moving forward, the Black Hole gets two, but Fly. He's there with the swap. The Veer onto two, sending them back. S4 does get the crush off, but it's not enough to save his team. Anna falling low and can't quite get the Requiem out. He's down once. There'll be a buyback from Jerax. Arteezy continues to chase down the Venge, and telekinesis to Fable on the back from Crypt, finishes him off. Anna gets the Requiem off, but he's dead. The root's there onto Jerax. He's caught in place. Timelapse is already used. The sentry's down. Crypt picks up a triple call with the Fade Bolt.
In the Veil, they want to fight.
Let's see what they can go for here. Sumail with the jump in, hits the rear onto one, but S4's there with the three-man crush. Fly with a follow magic missile, they'll take down Zai. And OG, they're looking to chase for more. Rulings from No-Tail gets the stun onto Sumail. S4 looks for another crush, but Sumail jukes it off with the Slider Fist. They'll take down the Slardar in return. On the back lines, Universe, he goes for the black hole. He is going to fall, but it will enable Sumail to pick up a kill onto another. As Anna's taken down as well. OG aren't done yet though. No-Tail blinking in with the clap. Sumail slow, he just can't get himself away. Jerax chases him down with the bugs. They've found three. It's a 3-on-3 trade at the moment. Jerax, can he get himself out? No, he can't. With the Fear and the Stolen Rays, Crit bursts him down. Here we have it. Arteezy preparing to go in. What's OG's solution? Immediately popping the fortification. They need to stop this somehow. Anna starting to move forward, turns towards the bear. To bring it down, but as you mentioned, Arteezy doesn't care for the bear. With the Winter's Curse onto Fly, immediately down, but the time is there, but the Universe in with a black hole, catches out three, they've lost two, they've lost three. Universe with a triple kill. There'll be a buyback immediately from Anna, but EG going in hard there, Universe's initiation.
This full, ready with the Blink Lasso.
There's a lot of members of EG around here though. They could turn it around. Look at the initiation onto Crit. Looking to control that. In fact, there with the Helmet of the Dominator Creep though. The stun onto the Slardar. Very nicely done there by Sumail. They'll find one. They may lose Crit. No, he actually survives here. Fade onto S4. They should be able to bring him down as well with the Flame Break. Knocking him back. They get a second. Anna's trying to fight, but they've already lost three. They do manage to burst down the Shadow Fiend. So they get themselves at least one for the cause. But Anna, he's down. That's a fourth dead. No-Tail peeping them away. Can he hold back Zai? No, he can't. Zai's in with the Spike Carapace into the Impale, and EG. Whoa!
Oh, it got Arteezy's bear, so Arteezy very low.
Oh, there we have it.
Black hole committed.
That's what Universe has to think about this little sniper.
Oh, that was...
Caused them to win a big team fight. They
Embers rejoined the team too.
They do it this time, that's the question. Zai to lead the way. They'll get the eye up, that's a good kill. If they can get it,
nice force
they'll be happy. There's not enough the force to save him. That's one down and maybe even more. Jerax, he's been Maleficed, they chase him down. EG looking for the Slardar. Universe, can he get it? He's just in a black hole, no messing. They make sure they get the kill, and in fact they might get S4. S4 tried to come in with the lasso, but then Carapace was there, and the turnaround this time from EG, picking up a double kill on Sumail, taking three down, and they may not be done yet. No-Tail think himself out of this. Can they close the gap? They get the Courier EG. They're also going to get Fly, Impale for Zai, triple for Sumail. OG. I'm actually going to see, yeah, EG, maybe get a bit
There's
of
a ward right on top of them.
Oh, there's the jump in from Zai. He's found out two with the stun. Crit, setting up for more. Universe coming into the middle of it all. It punts the black hole. It's only up to one, but it does secure the kill. They'll get one to start it off here. They're moving over towards Anna. No-Tail trying to sit there and snipe them all, but the damage is too much. EG, they've broken through 3 of the members of OG. They've got the stun onto Anna with the fear as well. He just locked in position. EG taking out 4. They'll take out the Shrine. They still can't quite finish him off. EG losing the Rubik on the retreat. OG trying to chase down. A good chains catches out 2. And with the Assassinate, Universe nearly going down. It's not going to quite kill him. Sumail leads the G. In fact, though, the Maelstrom Prox did. No-Tail found it with the lightning bout. And No-Tail's not done yet. He continues to snipe. Pops the BKB. Turns towards Arteezy. That's the Aegis down. But so is that 2 of his members of the teammates. Now 3. As Sumail turns, hammers into the sniper. Now looks towards Anna. Anna, can he get his way out of this one? He's out of remnants. He's out of luck. He's going to slide once more. But the one last touch from Artur, the true sniper in this game, finds the kill. OG have 4 heroes on the sidelines.